What I meant was this. When you keep quiet, let me take food.
I'm not
You are the fool.
I'm not a
You
fool,
think you
sir.
can shoot anybody?
He said he never called this young man a fool.
Two things.
So who is lying? Because you mean that our followers are the one instigating this issue?
The truth about it is that all of us saw the video, and then in the video he clearly called the boy fool, and he said, "Shut up." You understand? So you know that at the first time when we analyzed this issue, part of what we blamed him for was his attitude towards the boy. He wasn't polite. We did mention the last time that his choice of words were not carefully chosen. His choice of words appear abusive. You understand? And what actually we were making reference to was the usage of the word fool. So there is no way he could possibly deny it.
But he said it on national television.
That shows you
that he never made that statement.
That shows you that at times
he never said it.
That's what I'm saying.
He said he respect and love his military. So I supported him in different areas.
The truth is that
because even that people are lying against the FCT minister.
Once a person is angry, that is the time that person will be careful of his choice of words. In fact, nobody knows whether you are matured until when you've been tested, until when your maturity state is being tested. When it is obvious you are angry, you understand? If you allow emotion to get the better part of you, most of the time at the end of the day, you get to regret your actions. You get to regret certain things you've said. I think that is the situation or the condition the FCT minister has found himself. He actually made use of those words. But if he's saying that
he never said it.
If he says he never made use of those words, then he's lying. But if he says that he did not really mean to call the guy a fool, then we can understand. You understand? But to say
he did not say it. And what he meant, he also went further to say that what he meant was that the military shouldn't have taken laws in their hands.
When you call somebody a fool, does it have two interpretations? I don't think it has two interpretations. The interpretation is there for everybody to see. If you call somebody a fool, that person is a fool. There is no point. That's what we are saying. You understand? There is no point trying to go around about it. All we expect him to do at this point is to retract some of those abusive statements. To say, look, I'm sorry. It was as a result of provocation. You understand? That is what we said the other time, that he hardly apologized to anybody. You understand? But in this instance,
is it too late for him to apologize?
It's not too late. It's not too late. In fact, when he called that press conference yesterday, some of us had expected that he will apologize to the army, the institution of the army. He should at the same time apologize to, even though he does not want to apologize directly to Yerima, he could tender an apology to the military. You understand? To the military. Then we understand. You understand? But to say, to try making effort to defend himself, it's another line.
So possibly what Nigerians or what you are suggesting we should do is to help him and play the video of what happened so that he can remember his word.
And again,
he have forgotten the choice of word he used.
Again, his handlers seems to be doing a poor job. You understand? Now, when this incident happened, a lot of people were on ground to capture it. It was reported. People saw it. People heard some of the things he said. You understand? It is really unfortunate. And then I will blame it on his media team for him to have the infantry to gather Nigerians again and begin to tell them he never called the boy a fool. So who manufactured that? The word fool came from which person's mouth? He called the guy a fool.
Not one,
not twice. And equally made use of certain unprintable language. In fact, just like Ruben Abati of Arise TV will say, that he embarrassed the president. You understand? Because the FCT minister actually takes instruction from the president. You understand?
So possibly he not also said the boy. He never said use the word shut up.
Those were some of the. He wasn't polite.
He never said it.
He wasn't polite.
Possibly he never said it.
He wasn't polite.
So finally, what would be your advice? If the FCT minister is actually watching us right now with this media aid, what would be your advice?
That's what I'm saying. That his media aid seem not to be handling him well. At this point, he must understand that nobody. In fact, the defense chief have spoken and have spoken in support of Yerima. You understand?
Mm.
Tuko Burotai, former chief of army staff, have spoken in favor of Yerima. You understand? The top military guys that seems to be speaking
Even
are
the
all,
defense have
you understand? Now, the police inspector, the one that actually got me surprised, was the release from Inspector General of Police.
That particular video was an old video.
You understand?
It was actually an old video.
Are you
Yes,
okay?
where the police, IG of police,
Yes.
stated categorically
Yes.
that police have no business going for any land dragging or land dispute. It's a stable issue which should be handled by the court and whatever. It should not involve police. Not like having family affair. And that your wife did this one, your husband did this one. You want police to go and settle family issue. So that is it. So I think police, that means it's as the Wike was also wrong for using police
that is what
to
we are
settle,
that's what
trying to settle
that's what we are saying.
Land issue or about.
That's why we are saying that a whole lot of government of officials seems to be on the side of Yerima. You understand? And if you look at the conduct of the FCT minister, he is completely wrong. His language were indeed unprintable and should not be used on anybody. You understand? So what we are saying is that at this point, the onus is on him to say sorry. He should come out clean